Hey, what's going on, Virgo? Thank you so much for tuning in. All right, y'all. So I want to check in and just see what your next assignment may look like. Don't forget, flip your roles. Take only what you need, leave the rest, and use the spirit of discernment, okay? Now, I'm going to be pulling from the Lightworkers Oracle deck, of course, because we are definitely spiritual teachers, healers, guides. We operate in our Lightwork energy. And on this journey that we have been partaking in, is leading us to really help humanity, right? And right now, Virgo is being called to stand up in that leadership position. So I am here to help foster your ascension process as well, okay? As well as spilling some tea. You understand? You know how we do, right? But now, tonight, we're going to get a little serious and we're going to see what the divine wants you to do, okay? So, let me set my intentions. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, angelic guides, my true guides. Thank you for speaking through me loud and clearly for Virgo. Show me what I need to see, especially when it comes to our next assignment. Thank you for using me as the messenger. I ask that you protect us as we go through these portals and close the gates to anything not in alignment with the divine's will. Thank you that no weapons formed against us shall prosper. And so it is. What is Virgo's next assignment? What does that look like? Hold your center. Okay, so whatever is next, it's going to require you to stay grounded. All right, so let me see. Okay. Now it says you are learning to trust in your own sorry, y'all. Let me start over. You are learning to trust in your own instincts, to take your own journey without comparison to the life path of another. There is no need to become disheartened or distracted by comparisons or judgments. The earth needs your light, which can only come from you. You will offer so much less if you try to make it match your beauty to what you perceive to be the beauty of another person. Many souls who are different and unique were not understood, acknowledged, and valued for who they were as children. Instead, they were encouraged to conform, to change, to be other than their true self in order to be loved. This can be a hard pattern to break, yet the time is here for you to love and honor yourself as you are. You are beautiful. You do not need to change for another. You certainly do not need to change for the divine. You are being encouraged instead to distill your essence to become even more of you. So hold your center now and do not be rattled by any other through intimidation, confrontation, doubt, jealousy, or fear. To hold your center means you accept your innate value and worth. Your right to exist and thrive and accept the love that created you as you in order to fulfill your divine destiny. So this is confirmation for you, okay? So you are definitely on the right path, all right? So you don't want to be distracted by what other people are doing or what other people may be thinking. However, your next assignment basically is about you honoring yourself, okay? Being who you are truly to the core, because this is a part of your divine destiny here, okay? So it says you do not need to collapse into fear or doubt to ease old guilt or make others more comfortable. It is not selfish or hard of you to be strong. You can hold yourself in high esteem and be gentle and loving to others while absolutely refusing to accept any behavior, belief, or attitude of another that would tear you down or cast you into doubt or self-hatred. As part of your spiritual training, your soul learned to be open, to receive guidance and channel healing. This is what you need to be able to do in order to function as a healer, a channel, and light worker. You had to be sensitive, receptive, and open. Now is the time to balance that with resilience, strength, and even some divine stubbornness. Refusing to give up on who you are while remaining open to guidance is the balance of loving wisdom necessary to grow yourself as divinely unique individuals in a world that often fears true individuality, simply because it cannot be easily controlled. Holding your center does not mean that you no longer surrender. Instead, you consciously choose to surrender into divine love and grow more empowered. You are here to shine a light, to be a lighthouse for others. My slogan is, I'm the lighthouse for light workers. It says, do not lose faith in yourself, beloved soul. You know who you are. Be strong. Honor your inner beauty and your personal boundaries. You need to feel safe in your ability to say no as much as you need to know that you will say yes when your heart guides you to do so and to be true to yourself. So right now, you are being empowered to hold your center, to be in your truth, to stay strong, to be in your integrity, and to act with courage, okay? So let's see what's going on here. Yeah. Show me what's going on here. Yeah, Two of Voices in a reverse. Because again, boom, you're going to have to make some type of decision. Okay. I definitely feel like this is a hard decision for you. But again, you have to do what is self-honoring, right? You have to do what benefiting you. And Spirit is like, yeah, the stars, stay hopeful, stay faithful, stay motivated, stay strong, okay? Remember, you are connected to Source God. Everything is going to be okay, so don't worry. Nine of Voices in the reverse position. All right, you got this. You want to make this decision coming from your heart, most definitely here. Yeah, so whatever it is, I'm definitely feeling like, yep, Ten of Cups. It's something here where you're going to have to make this decision, and this has something to do with your emotional contentment, your family, relationships, whatever it is that you desire, okay? You're looking for some type of consistency in your life, and you're also looking for, to reach some type of milestone here when it comes to what makes you happy, your happiness. Tell me more about the Ten of Cups. So I'm showing, it's like, yeah, you need to choose that. Okay, you need to choose your happiness. Set a healthy boundary for yourself when it comes to this area, because this is the goal. Your Ten of Cups. Three of Emotion comes out in the reverse. So tell me about this Three of Emotions in the reverse. So it's going to require you to cut out some people and some things. Okay, some people, some situations, some stuff maybe in the community that you could be doing when it comes to working with other people. Think about this. What is Virgo going to have to be cutting out? So the Muse of Voice and the Muse of Inspiration. So what I feel like with this is like you're going to have to be cutting out some stuff that's not aligned with truth, basically. The Muse of Voice reminds me of, and I want to get the book to make sure I'm saying that right. Okay, so that's the Muse of Emotions. It's like, it reminds me, if this is the one, it reminds me of a truth-telling leader, okay? Yeah, so Muse of Voices. Yep, communicating the truth. Honest leadership. Right. Finding spiritual truth. Yeah, so you gotta do this, right? Because that's who you are. You are an inspired leader, and you have to communicate the truth. You have to operate in your integrity, right? And all of this is what's going to help lead you to being successful, right? You are visionary, man. So at this point, it's like it's you that bring all the moving parts together, and you make this one larger story here. So you got to remain inspired. This is why it's also important to stay grounded. Let me tell you, like, whatever it is that you guys are called to do, like, you are taking how can I put it? It's like a major role. You play a major role in society. Like, you are the one that's in the limelight. Show me what I need to see here. Too many cards. Show me what I need to see here about Virgo's calling. You are learning so much right now, so it just requires a little patience, okay? Because you're supposed to be gathering all the information that you can. Let me tell you. You're supposed to be gathering all the information that you can, learning everything that you need to learn at this time, because again, you're going to be using it in real world content. Some of us are already operating in our spiritual giftings, and we didn't already hit the ground running, right? We didn't already graduated from training, okay? But some of us are still working while we're in training, right? So one of the cards that came out is Chantel. So what I'm seeing here, because I kept seeing Daniel. He's an angel of marriage, right? I kept seeing it in the angel messenger deck too as well. So a part of your calling here is to help and teach about love is also what I'm hearing. And it's through a particular connection. But you had to heal that aspect of yourself. Whatever it is that you experienced that caused some type of trauma for you and has been affecting your relationships in your now when it comes to family, when it comes to marriage. Okay, so Daniel works with you to help heal from those past situations, especially the ones that stem from childhood surrounding the areas of marriage, right? Whether, you even had a situation with an ex-lover or however. And that's what I'm seeing. It's like you had to go through this process with the people that popped up in your life to show you about you, okay, so that you can begin to operate in your fullest potential of love, okay? But yeah, there is definitely someone coming in. This is a new comer, or it could be reignited passion with an existing relationship. Okay, so be open to really giving and receiving that love. So this is also a part of it. It's like you got to be open and coming from your heart space. This is why it's important for you to ground yourself and to hold your center, so that you will be in alignment and your chakras will all be wide open, so you be ready to receive this when it comes in. Pay attention to the synchronicities as well. Number synchronicities. Tell me about Chantel. Definitely hearing twin flame energy, a reigniting with twin, or your twin is coming in. The Hierophant comes out, okay? That's in the reverse, okay? So I'm definitely feeling like, your love story basically has been very unconventional. Let's just put it that way, okay? You may have experienced divorce, breaking tradition in some kind of way. You may have been single for a minute, but however, again, like I spoke about, this is an area of your life that you had to learn or heal from, okay? But yeah, there's some communication that's coming through. Oh, man. It may be from a Queen of Wands reverse. I don't know. And what I'm feeling is that somebody may try to contact you. A karmic energy. Here go the Page of Swords so you can see it in the Queen of Wands reverse. And what I'm seeing here, this person has a lot to say. A lot. Why? Why are they contacting or trying to communicate here something to Virgo? What is it that they have to say? This could be a fire sign energy. The Lovers. Remember what I was saying, like, this may be with your twin flame, or it could be with a friend. This is a love interest. And basically, this person wants to come in and talk to you about that situation, that relationship that you have. So that's what's coming next. So hold your center. And you have a particular assignment. I feel like it's the way that you carry yourself, or how you will carry yourself in love, and also being the Queen of Swords. Basically asserting yourself, setting a healthy boundary for yourself, not beating around the bush, very straightforward. Yeah, and not going into this energy of with the sun reversed, feeling all sad and depressed. You understand? Like, you know, don't do that, right? Because sometimes it can exhaust you with this type of energy coming in, but you don't want to vibrate at a lower frequency. You want to make sure you're still vibrating high. Your energy and everything says a lot, okay, without you even having to open up your mouth and speak those words. So what is it that they want to talk about here with Virgo when it comes to the Lovers? So they're upset because they are very uncertain, okay? And they've been being blocked, all right, from the situation. They feel betrayed and everything, okay? So this is one of the reasons why they feel like they want to come in and communicate some things. This person is very outspoken, but it's one of these things here where they're not a nice person. This person could be very jealous, argumentative, and everything. Yeah, the Three of Swords comes out in a reverse position. So it's all of this is coming from a place of hurt, basically. And so they want to start some type of strife so that they can be able to eliminate you, all right, and to be able to reconcile with whoever is playing this role in your life, okay, as your lover, as the friend, right? Whatever the relationship may be. Okay, so that's the whole goal. But however, y'all already know what it is. You don't gotta play into it. Don't share stories, okay? Don't be trying to compete and compare. You don't gotta do none of that, because again, the place that you hold, okay, especially in society and also within your own family, also just because of everything that you have been giving to yourself. So you don't have to stoop down to the same level. You don't have to entertain this energy, because we already know that this person is coming in to bring division here, to upset the balance between you and this lover, okay, or this person in your life. It could be a Gemini. The lovers are Geminis. But however, it doesn't have to be, right? Because you don't know what's in somebody's chart. But however, this connection is governed by Archangel Michael. So regardless of whatever this person tries to come in to do, all you need to do is just to go within and seek your own inner wisdom and guidance, okay? Because they're just basically coming in to delay you guys from closing out this cycle with the World card in the reverse. They're coming in to delay that so that you will not be able to reach your milestone, accomplish the goal, whatever that may be, okay? So it's all good though, you know? And even I'm hearing like whoever this person is, even if it's not about somebody you have some type of love interest in or intimate connection with, it's like they're coming in just to disrupt the peace so that you cannot fulfill your actual mission, so that you cannot complete, you understand, your cycle and whatever the assignment is that's coming in for you. Okay, so that's their goal, period, is to bring discord or disruption here, so you won't be able to make the best decisions, okay? So make sure you are holding your center and you are staying grounded, right? The Fool card comes out. They don't want you to be able to have a new start. Straight like that. The Devil, look at that. They being sent by the enemy, right? They don't know how to resist their own temptations, their own ego. Okay, but you know how to stand in your power and take your power back. Tell me about this love that Virgo has. The Tower. So something could have ended or something could have happened. A lot of sudden changes or chaos or something between you two. Okay, but of course, the Tower had to fall here. You're gonna get some type of sudden epiphany, but the Tower had to fall basically because it was a part of your spiritual growth. It's a part of your experience, right? Because you are supposed to experience these things here so that you can continue to evolve and do what you are called here to do, is to be a light worker, an earth angel, to shine your light, right? Literally to be a lighthouse for others. And what I'm seeing here is that they're telling, you again, stay away from the conflict, move on from whatever it may be. Okay, with the Five of Swords here in the reverse. But I do feel like you guys are getting this new cycle here. Yep, Wheel of Fortune comes out. So you're getting this new cycle where things are now beginning to turn for the better. It's turning in your favor. And of course, this is destiny is how I'm seeing it. So this is what is happening here, because what I'm seeing at one time, this person here, because I feel like this is not new energy for some of y'all. Or no, I feel it's both. I'm feeling both, because whatever could have happened, whatever you were trying to manifest at one time, I do feel as though it didn't come into fruition. Maybe you might have lacked the opportunities, okay? Or maybe somebody that you were connected to wasn't ready. They was more thinking about it, but their ego was getting in the way. So that was messing with you guys being able to have this new experience here, or have an experience here in love where things got better. So where I'm seeing here with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, that's where that energy comes from, where you start to just throw in the towel. You just feel defeated. You feel like you're at a disadvantage here with, and then the Ace of Cups is right next to it. Okay, so whatever it is that made you feel this way, I feel like you may have begun to start to like give up on love, or a particular person, period, right? Relationships, or the opportunity to even meet someone new. But as you can see here, it's like, again, everything that has happened was a part of your lessons. Because remember, you're in spiritual training. So these were a part of the lessons that you had to learn in order for you to be who you are today, which is you being able to operate as your most authentic self. Without those experiences, it wouldn't have built the character that you have now. Unfortunately, it seems like dag, but it had to be like that, 2121 on a timer. But literally, as I've been speaking to you guys throughout the last 3, 4, 5, 6 years, however I've been on YouTube, I've been telling you guys that it's all an illusion, and to see from a higher perspective, because these things are actually, they're happening in 3D, but they're happening here to help you get through this spiritual training. Okay, so you will elevate regardless. All you have to do is move into a state of trusting. So that's the role that you play, is to continue to keep healing and trust the divine in the process, and to learn whatever the lesson is in that chapter or cycle that you're in, and move forward and still hold a space of love in your heart, because you already know that the people that came up in your story that has caused you hurt and pain are literally there to show you who you are and to help you to love yourself even more. That's their role in your life. So allow them to go ahead and, do whatever their part may be, okay, and move forward. But let me see something here. Show me. I need to see here for Virgo. An invitation to connect. Okay, so some of you are getting this invitation to connect now. Okay. And that is basically to connect with higher spiritual beings. That's going to help you here with your journey here on earth. Okay, so be open to accept that invitation. Let me see something here, because I may say the invocation now and you guys just read it to me. I read it with me. Let me see. So love exists throughout our universe. Many loving beings that do not belong to the human race exist in worlds beyond the earthly realms. Among these are those who are aware of the spiritual plight of humanity and are willing and able to help us move forward. But unlike those who close their minds because of their fear of the unknown, you have an open mind and an open, receptive heart. Beings from other worlds recognize you as a receptive channel for their unconditionally loving assistance in this world. So you will both benefit from this individually and help the planet. So you are being offered an invitation to connect. Okay, so we already know that there's many dimensions to existence. The veil is lifting now, right? We already know that it's some unexplained things and unidentified objects that are piercing through the firmament, the atmosphere. Okay, and in these higher dimensions, in these higher dimensions, again, they're higher minded people that recognize you. Okay, and I said people, but what spiritual beings, let's just say that. All right, so basically, you know, and if you're open and you are really, really on this mission to help humanity spiritually evolve, they want to join in and help. That's their role, is to help humanity. Okay, and let me see something. Right, and because we live in a free will zone on Earth, they have to extend the invitation. Okay, so it's not like they can just, you know, jump in. No, you have to be open and willing to accept it. So let's say this invocation here. And it says, and I'm going to read it slow, but as a member of the human race, through my own free will, and for the greatest good, I call upon all beings that resonate with the quality of unconditional love and wish to assist humanity and Earth to evolve on the path of divine love. I ask for unconditionally loving ascending masters that serve Christ consciousness to be the gateway through which permission is confirmed for these beings to enter Earth field and assist humanity according to divine will, grace, and love. May all beings be happy and free. So be it. All right, y'all. So thank you so much. And don't forget, you know, if you just so happen to get some type of message from somebody, woosah, okay? And remember who the fuck you are. All right, y'all. Peace.